Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. The days of tech scams are numbered, with new rules being rolled out from today. Australian telcos now face fines of up to $250,000 for failing to trace and block SMS scams. ACMA Chair Nerida O'Loughlin says they've been working with the industry since 2019.
They had put in place a reducing scam calls code, which has seen more than 500 million scam calls blocked in the first 16 months of it being enforced. This new code hopefully will have a similar impact and really drive down SMS scams.
Aussies lost more than $2 billion to scams last year alone. Anthony Albanese will open an international energy conference today aiming to improve Australia's climate reputation. The Sydney Energy Forum will bring together industry leaders from across the Indo-Pacific region. We're expecting to see a drop in consumer sentiment today. St George economist Jameson Coombs says it comes off the back of rising household bills.
Namely cost of living pressures and more recently interest rate rises. On the positive side, the labour market's very strong, but on a balance, we're expecting the confidence among consumers to continue to deteriorate.
A pretty poor show from Australia's major airlines over the last week or so. More than half of all domestic flights last week were cancelled or delayed. A busy holiday period and staff shortages due to illness are being blamed. Boris Johnson says he's determined to get on with the transition of power after standing down as UK PM. 11 Conservative MPs are in the running to replace him. He's not backed any of them, though.
I'm determined to get on and deliver the mandate that was given to us, but my job is really just to oversee the process for the next few weeks.
And the Australian Koala Foundation is pushing for a federal Koala Protection Act, which would give the highest level of protection of any animal species in Australian history. More than 1.5 million square k's of forest, or 20% of the continent, would be protected under the plan. To Sport Now, it's brought to you by Ladbrokes. Mates Mode, the better way to chat, share and bet together. T's and C's apply. And remember, gamble responsibly. Call 1-800-858-858. Sri Lanka have taken out the second test against the Aussies, the home side winning by an innings and 39 runs. The Aussies all out for 151 in their second dig, with Steve Smith, Mitch Starc and Mitch Swepson all out for a dark. The Blues have wrapped up their Origin preparations in Kingscliff. They're now in Brisbane ahead of the decider. And in AFL, Richmond forward Tom Lynch has been ruled out for at least a week with a hamstring injury. For even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, and the first pictures have emerged of the Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan reunion on the set of Neighbours. Charlene and Scott will reappear on the show, which will come to an end later this month after 37 years on TV. And Eddie Murphy's daughter has tied the knot. The comedian taking centre stage at the reception, though, sharing a dance with his eldest daughter, Bria Murphy. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.